What is going on, everybody? It's Steven here and welcome back to another China phone review. Today we're going to have a look at something very special. The latest flagship from Iocean called the Iocean Rock. And this phone is really fucking awesome. Now for $230 you get amazing specs, almost better or let's say as good as the Galaxy S5, but brand new. Looks also a bit like the iPhone. And yeah, it's just amazing. Let's quickly talk about the specs. So it comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD LTPS screen. Then the Mediatek MT6752 64-bit octa-core, 3GB of RAM, which is really enough for right now. Then 16GB internal storage. It supports microSD cards. You can put in 2 SIM cards, so it's a dual SIM, dual standby device. Currently the battery is a bit small, so only 2300 mAh. But I already talked with Iocean, so yeah, the management, and they just said that they will produce right now a 3000 mAh battery and the new generation of the smartphone. So probably right now will ship out with a 3000 mAh battery. And you can also buy it if you already have it for something, I don't know, it will be quite cheap. Okay, then it runs Android KitKat. It comes with a 13 megapixel rear facing camera with LED flash, a 5 megapixel front facing camera, which is currently a bit buggy. Yeah, the software, the phone is brand new and also the software here is a bit buggy right now. It's not running Android Lollipop, but currently KitKat. But yeah, except of the front-facing camera, KitKat runs really good on the smartphone. Now yeah, it weighs about 160 grams, so it's lightweight, looks like an iPhone with the performance of the Galaxy S5. All in all, a pretty nice smartphone. It's going to replace my Galaxy Note 4. And I would say let's get directly started and let's have a look at the Iocean Rock. Alrighty guys, and here's the package. Let's do a quick unboxing. Let's have a look on what we can find inside of the box. I've got this one here from Iocean directly, but they don't sell single smartphones, so just wholesale. And I've got here a sample for our shop, and let's just check this out. First of all, it comes with a USB charging cable, as you can see. And yeah, the charging cable is about 1 meter long. It's quite big, so thick as you can see, and looks like pretty good quality. Then here's the charger. It looks a bit strange because it comes with the mascot here on the charger. It comes with the correct power socket connector for my country, so this looks good. Should also come with the correct power socket connector for your country. And if you check out here the output, then you can see we have 5 volts, 1.5 amps and 9 volts, 1.3 amps. I have never seen this before, so most of them have 5 volts. Here it's rated with different voltage. Looks really strange, probably some fast charging thing here. I'll have to check this out and do some measurements with this. Alrighty guys, then here's also a warranty card, and yeah, probably quite useless. Usually the warranty, you just send it back to the shop where you buy it. We also offer warranty 1 year, and if there's something which really needs to be repaired, I repair it, my team, or we just send it back to China to get a replacement, and you can also get a refund. So you're pretty safe. And yeah, here's also a screen protector included. Also just something I want to mention, we have 14 days money back, and yeah, I will do an info video about this very soon. Now let's just go and let's have a look at the Iocean Rock, because this phone is a real killer. So we're now here outside to check the phone out from the outside, and then we'll go back in to check it out from the inside. And it's a really smooth Android experience. Around the display you have a black bar, just like on the EQ, it's just a design. Then the touch buttons here in the display, just like on the Sony Xperia for instance, but there's enough space here at the bottom to place here some capacitive touch buttons. I'm not sure why they're in the display, because this makes you lose some space in some apps, and this is not really good. Now at the top here we have the front-facing camera, a notification LED speaker, and light and proximity sensor. The whole phone is actually not too thick, so I think it looks a bit like an iPhone replica. Then the buttons are placed here on the right side, which I don't like because they are placed here very low. Then here we have the Iocean logo on the back side, and the back cover, it's something like, how should I call it, like sandstone, like on the OnePlus One, but a different color. And it's hard to see here because it's very bright here outside. Now come on, fucking camera focus. Oh yeah, here at the bottom we have the speakers, so it's a dual speaker design, and we'll later see if sound is coming out of both speakers. Then here we have the LED flash. This looks pretty good, not a yellow LED, so a bright LED. Then here we have the rear camera, so yeah, we'll later test the quality. 3.5mm headphone jack. There's a top microphone, and yes, this is no fake hole, this is really working. At the bottom microphone for doing calls or whatever. And also here we have the micro USB charging port. It's not in the middle, so it's actually here on the left side of the smartphone. Yeah, all in all, I like the design somehow. It reminds me really a bit of the iPhone. There's just no home button. And I think they fucked up a bit with the capacitive touch buttons, but yeah, it's just their design and I'm not quite happy with that, but I can live with it. Alrighty guys, then I would say let's go inside and let's check it out from the inside to see what it has got under the hood. We're now here back inside and now let's try to remove the back cover. So the back cover is removable, even though it looks a bit like the iPhone, but yeah, this is definitely superior because you can remove the back cover. So let's do it, and wow, this comes off a bit hard. Yeah, it's brand new. And yeah, let's have a look at the back cover. Now, this phone comes with hot knot, so yeah, hot knot works a bit different than NFC, so there are no antennas here in the back cover. And it's actually just a plastic back cover. Maybe you can replace it with a black one or a sandstone, I don't know. And the phone is fully made out of plastic, but I have to say it's quite stable, it doesn't bend, so it looks like ABS or some good quality plastic. At the bottom we have the dual speaker design. I probably guess it's one big speaker, and they have here just two speaker grids to make it look a bit better in stereo. But yeah, let's just remove the battery. This is the Iocean battery, and yeah, battery looks quite okay. But I've talked with the factory, so currently they supply it with a 2300 mAh battery. But in the tests, it was not enough. So the phone has a good performance and it needs about 3000 mAh, so they will ship out with a bigger battery soon. At the top here we have the slots, so SD card slot. I have here 64GB SD card, 2 SIM card slots, here SIM 1 and SIM 2. Phone also supports LTE frequencies down below in the description, so just make sure it works in your country. LED flash, rear cameras, and also here the antennas are labeled, and that's pretty cool. I mean, you don't have to mod anything here with the antennas, the signal is really perfect, and we'll also do a GPS test, speed test, whatever. Now the buttons are in the back cover. You see many phones right now coming with this. I like it a bit more when the buttons are on the smartphone, but yeah, it's just like this, because if you crack the back cover or something, then all your buttons are fucked. Okay, now yeah, the build quality of the smartphone is amazing. Then now let's turn it on and let's see how it performs in Android. So now here in Android KitKat, so let's unlock this beauty and wow, 2 new messages. Yeah, let's just check this out here in Android, and I'm currently using the Star Trek theme or something. At the top you can see some Chinese app popping up. This is because I rooted it with some Chinese tool, but trust me guys, this comes full in English and not in Chinese, so you don't have to play around with Chinese language, at least when you buy from us. But yeah, let's just continue. Now first of all, let's probably go to the settings, and in the settings we'll see that it's running KitKat. And really, on that smartphone, the Android experience is really good. First of all, the performance is good. It comes with 3GB of RAM, a good processor. And somehow, also the glass feels good. So swiping here around, I don't know, it's just a nice feeling. Then yeah, let's go here to the settings and let's go to About the Phone to check out what we have here. First of all, let's maybe check out wireless update to see if it's on the latest version. Otherwise, I will update. And yes, it's currently up to date. And I haven't got any wireless update right now, but Iocean is a pretty good company, so trust me guys, there will be wireless updates, and it's their flagship, so they have to provide updates. And this phone is also quite popular, so I guess we'll see some custom things, like custom kernel probably, like on the Chai iOS 3, also on NeedROM. Then here Wi-Fi, so I'm connected to my home network. Here the signal strength, excellent, 65 Mbits. That looks pretty good, just like on every other China phone. Then here hot knot, and hot knot allows data exchange when the screen touches another device. Yes, I can read, it says it here on the screen, but basically that's a nice technology. It's just similar to NFC, but Mediatek doesn't want to copy NFC, so they want to come up with their own thing, just like they have WeChat in China, not WhatsApp. I don't know, Chinese people, but whatever, hot knot is a nice thing, so a pretty good invention actually, and we'll probably see this in the future more often, but it's not compatible with NFC. Now yeah, let's continue and let's have a look at some other settings here. We have Smart Wake Up, and this is pretty cool because that are basically off-screen gestures. So when the screen is off, you can draw something on the screen or lock screen, and then it just opens up the app. I'm not using this because sometimes it activates it in the pocket. Then here we have storage, so it comes with one big partition, just like Elephone, that's a good thing. And about 10 to 11 GB are usable if it's straight out of the box, because yeah, the system takes some place, the pre-installed apps and all that crap. So yeah, then let's go back here. Here you can see the battery stats, and yeah, I just unplugged it. So I can now tell you if I activate standby intelligent power saving and automatic brightness, and don't use it so often, then 1 day is absolutely no problem. But if you're a quite heavy user, then I would just wait for the 3000 mAh battery or some ROM optimization probably, because this could also save battery. But yeah, 2300 mAh is definitely not enough. So yeah, let's wait for the update. At least they will do an update. Okay, RAM consumption, 750 megabytes, still 2.1 gigabyte free RAM. That looks amazing. That's what I like, a lot of free RAM for apps, games, or whatever you do. And this is also why I will use this phone also a bit for developing, because yeah, it has just a good performance. And yeah, sources from Mediatek will be released soon, so probably I will just cook my own ROM to release it here. Okay guys, then display settings, yeah, mirror vision, everything in here, and you also have such quick settings so you can quickly access the casual things like display settings to adjust brightness or whatever. It comes with Pi controls here at the bottom, and the ROM looks pretty cool. Now it comes with different themes, really nice widgets, which I would remove because yeah, who needs that? It's actually a music player, but takes a lot of place. Let's go to the menu, let's quickly check out the apps here, and yeah, themes. And you can switch between the themes, and they made it very user-friendly. So if you want to have a new design, you want something fresh, then just go into the theme app and switch the theme. You have some pre-installed themes, probably it's possible to add some new, but you don't have to be an Android mod or something, you can just switch the themes. Here are my notifications, yeah, some Chinese crap. Then let's go here to the quick toggles or settings. We have here normal settings, Wi-Fi, data connection, GPS, and yeah, many here. And the good thing is that it's also customizable. On a lot of China phones, oh, what the fuck, 99? Okay, that's the display timeout. I always leave it on 10 to 15 minutes or something. And here you can see manage togglers, so you can add here many cool things, and that's a nice thing. Also at the top, you can see currently how much data your smartphone uses, and that's pretty cool because when you open up an app like Facebook, I always wanted to know how much is it downloading. Then you get this message here usually when you do the first call, so the roaming warning, but in your own country there is no roaming, so you can disable that message. You can now hear the speaker quality, and it really sounds like that the sound is coming here of both speakers, maybe the right one a bit louder. I really can't tell right now, but I can tell you if there are really two speakers or it's just one speaker, and the stereo effect when the speakers are so close together will be shit anyways. Okay, now yeah, it looks pretty good, the sensors are working, so nothing wrong with that. Frequencies are also matching with the ones which my provider is using. This is really important. Make sure it works in your country before you buy it, because yeah, that would be really bad. Okay, then typing feels pretty good, so the force feedback, the vibration feedback, or however you want to call it, comes here from a bit on the bottom, but it's not too strong and feels pretty good. Let's go here to the menu. Maybe let's check out the flashlight, because for instance on the Eco it was not working. I'm not sure why, just on KitKat. And there we go. Now, yeah, not too bright. I mean, it's nice and white, but not too bright. That's a nice rhyme. No, seriously guys, the LED flash could be a bit brighter. I will try to capture some sample photos in the evening to see how it performs, but I think for photos at night, probably not the best thing. Let's go back here and let's have a look at the first app here in the menu, so the first really important app, and I would say this is the camera. So as always guys, we'll now go outside. I think we have some beautiful weather to do a camera test, some video tests, and then let's see how the camera on the Iocean Rock performs. We're now here outside in my garden, and let's do a quick camera test on the Iocean Rock. Beautiful weather, perfect lighting conditions, and let's just go and test it. Now the autofocus is working, and just check out this image quality. It looks really beautiful here in preview. Everything is sharp, the colors look totally natural. And yeah, on the left side we have different recording modes, panorama, beauty phase, HDR, whatever. Here at the bottom we have all the hipster filters, posterize, Instagram shit. Yeah, this is basically how the camera on the Chai US3 looks like. No, just joking. But yeah, the effects are pretty cool. We have here the shutter. Alright, it's working. Then here video mode, it's a bit more zoomed in. And yeah, also the zoom here works, looks kinda good as you can see. And we'll do a video test just in about 1 minute. Alright, it's now saving the video. Then here we have the settings. Let's quickly check out what picture size we have here. And that's the only bad thing, so I'm not quite happy with that. Just 9.5 megapixels and 16:9. Now, I'm really not a megapixel guy. It's not who has the longest dick or something. More megapixels is not always better image quality. But if you have on the datasheet 30 megapixel, then I also expect that you have them in 16:9. You can do this with software, interpolating whatever you want to, but at least it should be in there, so this just looks better. Okay, then HDR, flash everything in here, and let's also switch to the front-facing camera. Where can I switch to the front-facing camera? It's somehow not here, so really strange, probably because no, I'm in normal photo mode. Okay guys, I'll probably do a quick cut because I cannot find the front-facing camera right now. So sorry bros, I'm a retard. Now I had some mode activated and you couldn't switch. But now let's switch to the front-facing camera and oh my god, how do it look like? But you can see it looks quite okay, and when you record a video then it's a bit more wide angle. So in preview it's a bit zoomed in, but then it actually looks good. But it only looks like this in preview. If you then watch the movie, there's a bug with the software because it's over-sharpened, it's blurry, and it's just the same like on the Chai US3 with the back camera. This definitely needs to be fixed with a software update, so auto update or whatever. But yeah, front-facing camera now is just crappy. Okay guys, as always, here's a quick back camera test on the Iocean Rock, and in preview on the smartphone it looks, wow, awesome. Now the sharpness, really nice, the colors here, the automatic light adjustment, it looks really good. But yeah, I have no clue how it looks on the computer, but just check for yourself how it looks for you. But for me on the smartphone right now, it looks awesome. Also, the houses here in the background, wow, totally sharp here on the screen. But we'll see how it looks on the computer. Oh, wow, the duck is sleeping, check this out guys. Check him out, maybe we can wake him up and do a close-up. No, sleep bro, sleep bro. We'll have a look at some flowers instead. Oh, they look awesome. Let's check this out. Here's some close-ups. Focusing here on the small objects. Oh, wow, now. Okay, focusing takes some time, but that's absolutely sharp. I like it. Now, the LED flash, I guess, is on. Yes, it's on. But it's not too bright, and yeah, here we have good light, so the LED flash actually does nothing. But hey, the camera on the Iocean Rock looks really good here in preview. Just check now for yourself how it looks on the computer, but I guess it will look totally awesome. Alright guys, we're now here outside, and this is a quick front-facing camera test on the Iocean Rock. In preview it looks really good, but if you then watch it in the gallery on the computer, you will just notice that it's totally blurry and over-sharpened. The same issue is also on the Chiayu whatever S3. It has exactly the same issue, but with the rear camera. And it got fixed in the latest update, so this is definitely a software issue. But I hope this gets fixed soon, because it's really annoying and doesn't look good at all. We're now here back in Android, and let's quickly explore the operating system together. Okay, back in the menu, we had a look at the camera app. It also comes with some other apps here, alarm clock, FM radio, but yeah, headset is not included unfortunately. All the Google things here, like Google settings, Google Mail, Play Store, and Google is blocked in China, so sometimes it's not installed, but on the Iocean it's definitely installed, and also the smartphone doesn't come in Chinese or anything. That's good. Now, super user because I rooted it with iRoot, that's absolutely no problem, but only works on KitKat. Now if there's a Lollipop update, then it won't work. And I really like that there are different themes. It looks really just like on the Ligu, I don't know the exact model, but Ligu or Liago, however you call that, has pretty much the same ROM. Okay, now here the Google Play Store, so this phone is running Android KitKat, and just some different themes here, but yeah, Google Play Store is working, everything is actually working, you can add accounts. Here the Task Manager, and if you free memory, so the memory gets filled very quickly with some chunk, then you can see you still have more than 50% of the RAM left, so that's pretty good. Then I would say let's do a GPS test, then some benchmarks, and after this you will hear my conclusion about the Iocean Rock. But I can just say right now, this phone is really good, but also a bit expensive with over $200. Okay guys, now here's a quick GPS test in the GPS test application. I'm currently driving around, it's a beautiful day, and the good thing about the 64-bit smartphone generation now is that you don't have to do the GPS fix. So just switch GPS on and it's working. Also here on the Iocean Rock, no need to download a GPS fix application or something. It automatically downloads the latest EPO files, and also it has some major improvements in the chipset for GPS. And yeah, GPS is working really good, even though the signal levels here are not that good, so I've seen some China phones with better signal levels, But so far I'm quite happy with the navigation performance because it doesn't show you off the road, you're always on the road, and this is definitely working to use it here as a navigation device. Yeah, the accuracy varies between 7 to 20 feet, and it really depends on your location. I'm currently outside of town and I have 15 satellites in use, 21 in view. For instance, inside of the town, sometimes I only have 9 in use and I don't know, 10 in view, and it really depends. And here the signal is currently a bit low, but it's still enough to get a good navigation performance. And yeah, I would say let's just go and let's do a quick navigation test in Sygic. Now, as always guys, here's a quick navigation test in Sygic offline navigation, and GPS on the Iocean Rock works really good. There is really nothing to complain about. It doesn't show me off the road, also when you take a corner it's not laggy or something, so it doesn't lag behind. Then it's a bit cloudy today, but actually beautiful weather. But I have to say GPS also works when it's very cloudy, when it's raining. There is no problem here on the new MTK chipset. Because on the old MTK chipsets, GPS wasn't really optimized. But now they have improved the chipset, also the software, so you don't have to do the GPS fix. It works straight off the box, just install a navigation app and you're ready to go. Now yeah, GPS definitely nice on the Iocean Rock.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Oh yeah, we're now here at the end of another Chinese smartphone review, and yeah, some background info on the Iocean Rock. Now, my mom has birthday and she needs a new smartphone, so she gets my Galaxy Note 4 because, yeah, user-friendly, it's Samsung, and yeah, I hope she won't drop it because it was very expensive. I had it for 2 months, this phone is awesome, and I already miss it. But yeah, the Iocean Rock also gives you a very smooth Android experience. It's a Chinese brand, but Iocean exists for a very long time. 2 years ago I already had a Iocean, so the X7 or X8 or something, and it also had pretty good quality, so I like Iocean, but I want that they release a software update. Also a bigger battery would be awesome, and then this phone is really good and also a real flagship for a good price. Now yeah, I really hope they will fix it. Also, I'm not sure if they have promised a Android 5 update, but this would be cool too. And trust me guys, probably a lot of people will buy this, so I guess you will find some custom ROMs on NeedROM very soon. It's still a very new smartphone, and yeah, I tried to do a lot of China phone reviews this week. I have about 5 or 6 smartphones on my desk. Will be another giveaway soon, but I have so much work currently. School, forum, shop. This year I need to just coordinate my team, and so we can bring you the best results. Now once again, I have to thank you so much for watching. You guys are seriously awesome. Without you, this channel would be nothing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and see you again. Oh, don't forget to check out our shop down below in the description. Yeah, let me just tell you some things about our shop. Now, we're based in the European region, and that means we have European laws, 14 days money back, as always. Then, as you can see, I test all the smartphones before I sell them. That means I know if there are bugs, and also we try to talk to the factories that they will fix them. Anyways, I would be really glad if you stop by our shop. Maybe the prices look more expensive, but all the taxes are included. And usually when you buy something from China, you will pay the tax at customs, but yeah, you just pay it to us, we pay the customs for you, and you have no additional fees you have to pay to DHL or something, so we handle that for you, everything included in the price. Now yeah, thank you so much for watching, thanks for stopping by, have a nice day, and see you again in my next videos, bye bye!